Hello, hello, hello. Hola, mi morning. Ni hao, chin dao. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I am going to be right back. I want you guys to grab your drinks, your slippers, whatever you need. Grab it, and I will be right back to you. I want to give a shout out to King Joe, the chosen one. Shout out, shout outs. Thank you for joining me. I was on the phone because I'm babysitting my neighbor's Chihuahua on the 10th. So I was on the phone with her, so I didn't want to rush her off. So yeah, be right back, you guys. Play my little video, grab my wine real quick because we're gonna be dropping some some knowledge, maybe um, a solution, something like. But I got some info. Right back. Yes, I am back. I am back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so a lot of times, and I'm trying to get this together, you guys. I'm trying to get uh come up. I haven't used my YouTube stand in so long. Oh my goodness. Can't even put it together. Oh, oh my goodness. Something don't want to give me no light, y'all. Hold up. What is this? Maybe I gotta press down because I got a problem with not applying pressure on things. Oh, okay. I think that's what it is. Let me see. Let me try this. Okay, so Grand Rising. I'm trying to get some lighting together. Give me 1 second. Um, oh my goodness, did I pull this thing out? I think I broke it, y'all. Oh wait, did I break it? Oh my god. You know, I'm not gonna play this game. This is nothing but the devil. I'm just gonna talk without the light. You know. Sorry, you guys, if you really can't see me. Things happen for a reason. Okay, so I'm the type of person, I always have a story for everything. That's because I go through things. Hi, how are you? How's things going? I haven't seen you drop the info for your Cash App. I know you probably been busy. So yeah, I hope you're doing well out there, King Joe. But okay, moving along because I'm being distracted, y'all. I was really trying to fix this, like not even fix it, but just like put it together so I can get some lighting. Maybe I can just plug it up anyway. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm unorganized. I'm about to get a chihuahua. Wow, I want a chihuahua, but she was just talking to me about this shih tzu. This man just died and a shih tzu. And I'm like, Dad, well, how old is the dog? I'm thinking the dog is like a baby. The dog is like 7 years old. Like, I want something I want to raise on my own. I always get animals that's already grown and, with somebody else's personality. I want an animal with my personality. So fuck it. I guess I'll have two dogs because, I'll take the Shih Tzu because I love those kind of dogs. But I just want to try the Chihuahua. Oh, I was trying to fix this, like put it on this, and I can't. Oh, but you know what? I forgot I got a light in my room. You know what, y'all? I'm sorry. I need issue. I don't have issues. I just honestly, I had just got up. I was sleeping good too. This light better anyway, right? I was sleeping good. I had got off work, took a lityou know. So I just got off. I'm thinking about going to my other job, but I might not. But anywho, so for you chosen ones, okay, I'm a chosen one. And uh okay, great. I'm a chosen one. And every time I turn around, people try to make me seem like I'm crazy, like I'm this, like I'm that. And in the end of the day, bitch, I'm not. There is nothing wrong with me on that mental aspect of things. And all the trauma that I have ever encountered in my life, like I'm healing from that stuff. That's probably why my life is so peaceful. You know what I mean? Some things just have to be, taken away by the most high. And then there's some things that look at my hair. At least I wash my face though, right? And brush my teeth, right? Like y'all can smell my breath over the door phone. I mean over the computer. But they always try to make us think that we're crazy and stuff like that. And after finding out about Wendy Williams, I feel like we should not be okay with that. If I'm funny, bitch, say I'm funny. I'm not fucking crazy. Stop putting that on my life because when you start getting older, and especially if you have money or have anything, that's when they start using that shit and meaning it. Oh no, I'm just playing now. But when you start getting ill and stuff like that, and this person had access to you, they begin to use that you crazy for literally you're crazy. So that wasn't right to do it twice, but that's how I feel. And I'm gonna use me as an example, okay? Because I feel some type of way, and I feel like I need to start documenting things because my cousin is 74, and her son is a cop and a veteran. Okay, so I'm just making sure I keep things documented, and I just feel safer that way. And I just want to share what I've been through because every time before people start putting their problems on social media, everybody used to say that to me, like, "Yo, you should be on TV." That's when we ain't really do all this. And they was like, "Yo, you should be on TV, like you can help people." Da, da, da. And then once I got on here, you guys been so overwhelmed with all this fakeness that the real person that's really sincere and all the above is up on here, it's just like nothing. So in the end of the day, I can care less. And I learned that I gravitate certain people, they host or not. Okay, we can talk about that slap soon, but that's not what this is about right now. But this is some serious shit, you know. I don't have time for nothing being. Well, I'll get to that. We can get to that. Let me just talk about this. So I'm the type of person I love to drink. Anybody that know me know, or not know that know me know I drink. Okay, if you knew been tuning in and watching previous videos, you know what I used to do for a living. And while doing these things, I used to be in these environments drinking for hours. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I drink from the time I get up to the time I go to sleep. Red wine, of course. And I just be drinking like little sips like this. I'll be sipping on this for a while, like for hours. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll just re up with a little bit more. So it's not like I'm taking like a whole bunch, but I ain't got to explain my motherfucking self. I ain't begging and calling no motherfucking body asking them to buy me no shit because I supply my own. I drink Merlot or Cabernet. Um, so, you know, I'm 48 and I've been out in these bars. I'm talking about drinking from 12 hours from the time they open to the time they shut. So if this bar was opening at 12 o'clock, I was there leaving at 2. So I'm there, mind you, 12, 13. I'm drinking 14 hours and then probably go to a spot after that. And I ain't never lost my money. Do you hear me, chosen one? I've never, ever, ever lost my money. Now, one time when he came over here from Florida, I had got my wallet took it. My wallet was stolen, because she's 74 and I don't think it's a dementia because her stage of dementia isn't to the point where she's not coherent. You know what I mean? Like it's early stage, like when you forgot you already said something. And mind you, we all do that, but it's just a little bit more, enhanced. So the dementia, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that dementia has a lot to do with the personality you originally had. If you've never been a thief, your dementia not gonna kick in and all of a sudden you stealing. No, bitch, you been a thief. So um, I mentioned my wallet being stolen, and he looked at me and said to me and took his mother aside, like, we're the only ones here. So what, you stole it? Because the only ones here is you, me, and her. So where my wallet? That's that narcissist shit. That's a motherfucker trying to play with your fucking head. That's what I got out of that shit. Bitch, now you playing with me because that's common sense. How the fuck you a cop and you don't have no motherfucking common sense? Now I'm starting to think you a crooked cop. Cause this shit ain't sounding right. Now let me tell you what happened. I called him. I'm the type of person, when I tell a story, I love to tell the story from the beginning to the end. And from the beginning to the end, everything I can remember. I'm telling everything because that's the only way you're going to get the help. That's the only way that what needs to be pulled out needs to be pulled out. And you're not going to do that keeping shit out of the story. So I told him, I said, I wanted to let him know where I got my money from, who I was around with my money, all of that. I just wanted who, where, why, what. I wanted to tell him all those things before I got to how I knew it was her that took my money. Okay. So this is a narcissist stealing my money and a narcissist defending another narcissist. So you got to watch out for these narcissists because they will sit back and allow people to hurt you and do things to you. You have to be careful. So this is what happened. I got off of both jobs. So I was like, shoot, I want to have a drink. I don't go out a lot, I go out once in the blue now, so I'm like, all right, let me just have a drink because I'm a loner, single, celibate 7 years. So, I'm like, shit, I want to be around people. Shit, what the fuck? I don't want to holler at nobody, but I want to be around people. So the bar that I went to was around the corner from my bank. Actually, the original bank I opened my account in. So I went around, took $120 out. After I took the $120 out, okay, I had put the money in my wallet and kept 20 because I said I'm only spending $20 in this bar. I'm not the type of person that spends a lot of money in the bars anymore. And I would do that once in a blue hoo. And when I do that, trust me, I'm buying other people drinks. I'm not sitting there drinking that much because I already drink before I get there. So after I put the money in my glove compartment and put the other 20 in my pocket, I began proceeding. So I pulled up to the bar. I left my whole wallet. I kept it in the glove compartment because the security guy that run the bar, the security manager, bar manager, he know I used to work with him. He used to be a guard at a bar I used to work at. So I didn't need my ID because he know who I am, and I'm only spending 20. So if I drop whatever my change is, I don't give a fuck. So so yeah. So after leaving the bar, I decided to get her something to eat. I went and got a hoagie because I tried to go to McDonald's, but it was the McDonald's was closed. So I was like, damn, I don't like how I'm feeling. I'm a little tipsy. So I'm not riding around risking my life driving and shit bleary to get some fucking McDonald's for somebody. I'm not doing that. Shit ain't healthy anyway. So I got her a hoagie from around the corner from our house. And I bought me a hoagie as well. So when I went in the store, I took all my cards out and my money was in my wallet. Okay. And I said, I ain't gonna let my money fall out, but I got all my cards right here. So after I purchased everything, I made sure my money was in my wallet after I got in my car because I didn't want to do it in public. and my money was in my wallet. So I put it back in my glove compartment. Hold on, let me see. Would you say your addiction, did or not, to others? Can you stop? Yeah, I can stop drinking. I detox. I detox and stuff like that. It's just I want to drink, you know? Like I said, I'm single. I don't have no friends. I don't have no man. I don't fuck with my family. So it's just me. So I just drink and do my research. But yeah, I stopped smoking weed for like a year. Like I always detox because I always want that mindset where I want to do it because I want to do it, not because it's controlling me. So yeah, I can stop. So that's why I didn't feel like an alcoholic, but I still feel like it's still an alcoholic, whether you can stop or not. You know, I do drink every day. I don't know. Am I right for that, you guys, or no? I don't know, but yeah, I can stop. Actually, I'll be detoxing soon too, so I'm gonna probably do that for a couple weeks. But yeah, I do detox. Um, so moving along. So I made sure the money was secure and everything. So I pull up and I pull up in my garage. I didn't my driveway. I didn't park in the front like I normally do. I was like, damn, I've been drinking, I'm feeling good. Let me just I'm closer to the driveway, so park in the garage. So instead of going around the front. So okay, so I get in the house and I'm coming in the house, I'm crying because my feelings was hurt because I would never go back to that bar because this guy watched me. And I have a reputation, okay? And my reputation on these streets is don't fuck with me. You know, people that know me, that been around me, they will tell you don't even fuck with her. But I'm cool people still. But just don't fuck with me. You feel me? Because it can get real motherfucking messy. So he was watching me the whole time to, and I didn't think about it until last night, and because this happened the day before yesterday. He was watching me because he couldn't believe, damn, this bitch don't strip no more and she happy. No, I don't need to be a whore to be happy. He was mad because I was happy because I was removed from the bar. I can go back in there, but I was removed from there. Mind you, I don't even know why. Okay? Because in the end of the day, people was walking over to me, niggas. No, I'm here to drink. Keep your ass over there, bitch. Because all you want to do is get in my business and try to fuck me. Get the fuck out of here. So instead of him just saying, look, leave that lady alone, he comes and targets me. Oh, why? Because I am the most spirited person there. I'm the most vibrant person there. So, and I turned around and I watched him and he just looked like Scrooge. He looked mad as fuck because I was socializing and being happy. And mind you, this is a nigga that used to want to fuck me. But see, in these clubs, these bitches used to touch the security guards' dicks and all of that. I never been that type of chick. I never was that type of female that flirted with my fucking employees. Actually, I got fired from a lot of clubs for not fucking management and owners. So if I was educated about employment lawyers, then I could have sued their asses. But so I was upset. Yes, I could be very violent. I'm a felon. I don't play no fucking games with no fucking body, not even men. I don't play. And he knew that. That's why he was watching me. Stop asking me dumbass questions because I'm about to curse you out. Because I ain't never that fucking pressed for no fucking followers. Now, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but don't be fucking asking me dumbass fucking questions like that, bitch. Watch my previous fucking videos. Then you'll know how I am. Don't fucking ask me trying to distract me. So I erase your fucking comments. And don't reply on it so you won't get heard. However, I'm about to block you because you sounding like somebody, a certain person. Say something else fucking stupid. I'm gonna block your dumb ass. And I mean it. Super black. I don't like people talking to me like that. Shut your nut at you sound stupid. Asking me dumbass questions, bitch. What the fuck that got to do with what I'm saying? I'm telling a story. Shut the fuck up and listen. You might learn something. Anywho, moving along. So I was hurt about that. So I came in the house crying. And she took that as me being fucked up, me being so drunk that I wouldn't know what was going on. Now, mind you, before my cousin passed away, she was a messy drunk. You know, she'll drink and some things she wouldn't forget. But I felt like she didn't forget. She just didn't want to deal with the issue because she really wasn't about that fighting life. You know what I'm saying? That backing it up, like just talk. You feel me? So it's different when you're dealing with people like that. You know, so uh so I turned around and I remember sitting right here. I always, this is my favorite spot on my bed. So I always sit right here. So I sat right here and I remember counting my money, but I don't remember where I put it. And the only reason why I said I don't remember where I put it at, because when I woke up the next day, one thing about me, when I got money, like actual cash on me, I counted all day, every day. That's another reason why I started putting my money in the bank, because I was coming up, I was feeling like Miss McDuck, you know, counting stacks on my bed, just counting money and shit. Just all, every time I get free time, I'm counting my motherfucking money, pulling out, counting it. So I have a habit of always counting my money. So when I woke up and got my wallet, because I left my wallet or the money on my bed when when I went downstairs and I left my door open. The moment I left my door open, she came in my room and took my fucking money. So it, like I said, it had to be in my wallet. It was in my wallet. So I put the wallet up, and when I woke up, I checked the wallet. When I checked the wallet, I ain't had no money in there, and I'm like, hold the fuck up. I wasn't around nobody. Nobody was in my car because my money was only in my car, and in my house. So why would I hide money outside my room when I already know she got sticky hands? Because when her son was here previously, last week, when he took her to the doctors, I went in her room because God said, "Go in her room. She got some stuff of yours in her room." I went in her closet, and lo and behold, I found three of these. Okay, three of my fucking containers, and one of them was filled with fucking papers with ex-boyfriends, social security cards, and IDs and shit. She was holding my shit the whole time. And that's stealing too. When you're withholding something that belongs to somebody and you're not giving it to them, that's stealing too. So you know, so I turned around and I said, you know what? Before I accuse her, because I'm busy doing so much that I move too fast sometimes. And I got a habit of misplacing things. So I said, hold up. I never misplace money. And if I do, I always find it. So what I did was I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 drawers full of nothing but shirts. So three of these drawers was, and six of them in my room. I have stuff in the drawers in the guest room. So I took every piece of clothing that I had out my drawer and I unfolded everything. I unfolded everything and folded it back. Found nothing. I ripped my room from top to bottom, searching through every little thing. I took everything out my closet, even though I know I wouldn't hide anything in the depth of my closet. I still did it before I accused her, and before I was calling my cousin. Because trust me and believe me, I got my money back. Okay, little did she know, $50 of that was her money, because her um, son, my cousin, sent $50 so that I can buy her whatever she wants, and if she run out, then he'll send more money, and for her yarn. So I figure, you know, she's 74. You know, I want her to feel independent. I don't want her to think that we're controlling her life, you know. So I wanted her to have money on her, you know. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna take out $50 too. Actually, I was taking money out the bank, like, you know, because something's about to go down. So at least I'll have half cash, you know, and, longer. Anyway, so, Yeah, so I woke up and my money was gone. So the hurtful part was what fucked me up was I said, "Oh, this nigga a narcissist," because I called him and I was like, "Yeah, well," and I started to tell him the story from the beginning, like I just did. But before I even got to half of the story, his exact words was, "Well, did you see her take it?" Bitch, what you mean? We the only two in this fucking house. Who else took it? So he was like, "Well, what do you want? What do you want me to do?" I said, "I want you to send me my fucking $50. I want my money. That's what I want. My money. I'm making money to fucking pay these bills, and what extra money I have, because I want to get ready to start getting my teeth done. But then I want to start my business too. So we're not gonna play this game. I don't need that much to start my business because I'm gonna be selling. I'll do it when I get everything together because I don't want nobody get trying to take my ideas like always. So that kind of hurt me and it made me look at him differently. So the respect that I had for him just went down like to this much. I had a whole lot and it went from all the way out here to this because that made me think, oh, this must be a motive. This, none of this sounds right. How you was a cop? Don't run that cop shit on me, bitch. We family. Who the fuck you playing with? We the only two in this motherfucking house. Why would I want to put my money in the guest room? Why would I want to leave my money downstairs? I know she a thief. And then on top of that, he knows that his mom got sticky hands. And then when I tell a story, it's like, oh, I'm crazy. So I text him and I was like, thank you for, I sent him some information from my aunt that came here. So he was telling me that my cousin, and I can dispose that whenever it come again or whatever, whatever. So I was like, all right. And I was like, basically, P.S. Thank you for giving my money back. And he never replied back. I'm like, oh no, this bitch didn't. So I took that as you don't believe me. Let me tell you something. I will go out here and suck a dick and fuck before I turn around and steal $50. And $50 ain't shit. I make over $100 a day doing Uber alone. I don't have to steal anything from any motherfucker body. Add 100 times 30. That's 3 stacks a month. If I go ham, and I'll make more than that. So that was kind of disturbing to hear from him. I said, "Oh, this bitch a narcissist or he a shady cop because this don't make sense." And I know you ain't running that cop shit on me, bitch. So I was really, really mad. I really, really felt some type of way. I really feel disrespected. But now I know how to take him. You know, it's no more small talk for me. Until I get over this little hump because I'm not liking that, and I didn't appreciate it. So I guess she thought I wasn't going to say anything to her. I don't think she thought that. So I confronted her. I left my room door open because she slept all day. You know when motherfuckers do wrong shit, they sleep. Even though she sleeps anyway, but this was some extra long shit. So I waited. And I said, I don't appreciate you coming in my room, invading my privacy and taking my she tried to make me seem like I was crazy. What you talking about? Da, 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 da. And then when I broke it down to her, like, look, I ain't been around nobody, bitch. It was just you and I. My wallet was in the car the whole entire time. Talking about, oh, well, you was drunk. Let me tell you something. Me being drunk ain't got shit to do with me losing my money. I've been in these clubs drinking for 12, 14 hours a day and ain't never lost my money. Ain't no bitch never stole my motherfucking money bag. None of that shit. And then that's when she knew that I was serious. Because one thing about a motherfucker that's a narcissist and a liar, they will, they got to know that you know before they even give you a hint that they even did that shit. So then that's when she cracked a little smile. Then gonna try to go in the bathroom talking about I'm crazy. No, bitch, I'm not crazy. I'm very intelligent. Okay. And if you go on and find my other channel, you'll see that. Okay, I'm not a dummy. You can have a conversation with me and can tell I'm not stupid, nor am I crazy. You can tell I don't take no shit. And you can tell that I'm passionate. That's what you could tell, bitch, but you don't see no crazy. Any and everybody get crazy when they angry, right? So we're not gonna play that game, bitch. So I really, really, really felt some type of way. And I didn't like that. So for you chosen ones out here, get away from people like that if you can. Because honestly, I don't care if I've been given a house or not. I'm saving up for my own shit. That'll give me time to work on my credit because it went down. I stopped paying on my credit card. I just ignored the shit for a minute. I shouldn't have did that, but it took my score completely down. So it's down to 6 something, like almost 7, but it's down. So that give me time to get my credit up and all of that shit. And I'm gonna get my own, and that can give me money because I can rent it out. You know what I'm saying? And that'll help me pay my mortgage. Like I could let people live in my house and still be here. And then when I just had enough, then I can roll out and I'll have somewhere secured. I ain't never no fool, but he wouldn't throw me out on the street, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But this is my house, you know. But I don't have the papers. That's why I said a person can always throw you out until you see that paper where it says it's yours. So it's my house, but not on paper yet. Okay. So, I'm not the type that depend on other people, and I don't kick my feet up. I'm never comfortable nowhere, but I'm comfortable enough where I'm okay. So chosen ones, y'all gotta be careful out here. People trying to make you think you motherfucking crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with you. They fucking crazy. And you need to start fishing for their motive and the reason why they calling you crazy. Because, you know, he intimidated me a lot, I guess because of authoritativeness, because he's military. The nigga could go like this and kill my ass if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's a man, and that's out of respect. And the only reason, I think I really don't know, you know, I don't know. It could be because maybe in my mind, I know that I'm really not 100% safe. And I'm going to leave that like that, So, yeah, you're not crazy. And if you are, just try to distance yourself from those type of people if you can. If not, then document it just like I'm doing. Because this is what I'm doing. I'm documenting this shit, you know. Because one day, he was saying something, and I was like, I ain't killed nobody. And he talking about, yeah, not yet. And my eyebrow went up. And I started to say, bitch, what you mean not yet? Because I should have said something. You know why? Because to this day, it taunts me. That's why I like speaking my mind. You know, why would you say that? So, me and my brain, I'm thinking, so what you got? An insurance policy on your mom? You going to secretly kill her ass and collect and then blame that shit on me? I'm just saying, why would you say not yet? Why would you even speak that on my life? I would have said, damn, that's good. But instead, you said not yet. So fuck. I ain't killing. Let me tell you something. I ain't killing nobody unless you are a threat to me. Then if I kill your ass, then oh well. But other than that, I'm not going to just come out of nowhere trying to kill no fucking body because ain't nobody worth taking me to that level in this universe. And then I got to come back to this bitch and repeat it and all of that because I'm trying to make this my last run here on earth. So that's why I've been mentally getting myself together. I done had enough of y'all humans. I'm trying to manifest Sekhmet, get rid and destroy all mankind. Because y'all motherfuckers is sick as fuck. Evil. Period. I ain't found one decent, sincere person yet. I feel like, what was the guy name in the Bible? I'm so horrible with names. Oh, and by the way, I'm all late. This video is inspired from Prosperous Pay. Because I was watching a video and she something she posted on her community board about narcissism. I was like, damn, this go right with what I want to talk about. So, you know, but I didn't want to use the word narcissist, but she inspired me to use that word. So shout outs to Prosper Pay. Y'all gotta go check her out. She's a tarot reader and she is all that and dead on. Yeah. So moving along. So that kind of made my eyebrows go up and I'm like, oh no. That made me nervous. I said, oh no, this don't look right. This don't look right. This don't look right. And every time I try to say something about her to him, it's like he don't believe it. But your mom ain't shit. So I'm a little confused here. So that makes me think you got an alternative motive. You got is something like I feel like I'm a target for something because let's not forget he in the military and I'm a conspirator. Okay, so the military can be telling him anything to do to me. I got cameras in my fucking house. Okay, so they can fucking be sending frequencies through my home because I've been hearing frequencies, but I've been hearing them everywhere. So, but I've been hearing them really strong since I got here. You know. You say, yo, I'm watching from the UK. Don't. Okay. Okay. That explains everything. Okay. So y'all don't understand us quite much. Okay. Shout outs to the UK. Okay. So I get it. But, that kind of made me look at this situation that I'm in. Because in the end of the day, I don't have to be here taking care of her. I was doing fine in Charlotte, North Carolina, doing great. I was about to get a house and everything when I had time. My boss was actually going to give me time off because I was living in a hotel, but I was working daytime. So I couldn't even really, look. By the time I got off, I was tired and I didn't really have time to look for an apartment. But I was comfortable where I was, for real, because in the end of the day, even I got a 3-bedroom house here. I'm always in my room. I think I sat in my living room. I can count on one hand since I've been here, and I've been back since September. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Since 7 months. April. Damn, it's April already. Damn. Yeah. So, and I only sat in my living room a handful of times. Like, so it really wasn't a big deal for me, and it was an extended stay hotel. So I had a stove and a refrigerator, like not like one of them little ass refrigerators, like a apartment size refrigerator, not a house size. The apartment size is just a little bit skinnier, but no, it was actually a house size. It was actually like a regular size refrigerator. It really was, and it was nice and clean and everything. It looked new, all of that shit. Like I was good. What? It was cool. I was loving it there. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people do shit and they think you need them. Let me tell you something about me. I haven't put myself in situations where somebody can dingle anything over top of me. Okay, especially when it comes to a roof over my head. So I just recommend that you chosen ones, be careful. Okay, because your family is the first ones to introduce you as the crazy one. And then they start telling everybody else and that shit gets around, you know. And sometimes when you're not, like in Florida, they was like, "Oh, you crazy? Why? Because I ain't sucking and fucking y'all niggas and telling y'all my business. Because I don't laugh at that shit y'all doing. Because in Florida, them bitches, a nigga do some shit and they laugh thinking it's cute. No, bitch, that ain't cute. Yo, what's up, my nigga? That shit ain't. And then when you address that shit, oh, you crazy? No, bitch. Nobody's crazy, bitch. You crazy for thinking the shit you said and did is okay. That's crazy. So yeah, and I'm doing another video a little later. um, what's that one gonna be about? Because I got a box full of cards, and then I still have some I just write on by my bed because I keep empty ones. I even have stickers on my walls, yo. Like I'm always thinking. Like my brain is always going. So I'm trying to think. What was the topic I was going to talk about today? Oh, later on, I'll be back with a topic on why we aren't stable, why the chosen ones aren't stable. So I'm going to post up on YouTube. I don't know what time I'm going to do that video, but I will be doing a couple of videos today. And something is going to happen. And I'm just like moving real lightly because somebody tried to do something to me, send some energy out because my magical jar, I was moving it and the top popped open. So some powerful shit been released from my fucking jar, yo. So some people is gonna be getting bad luck. And I didn't do that shit on purpose. I just touched it and that shit said poop. And mind you, I sleep with this jar, I do everything. So it's to the point where I can't even do that no more with the jar. I have to sit it and wait until they tell me to do another one. But that jar is powerful as fuck. And I was so hurt in my car while I was working my second job, well, Uber, because I'm a caregiver in the daytime and I do Uber when I feel like it. And I was in a car and I was just snapping. I was just going off about the situation. And it started to rain. Am I right? If y'all from Philadelphia, because I live in Philly, if anybody tuned in and you from Philadelphia, did it or did it not look like it was going to pour the fuck down like yesterday? And I said, Mother Earth, go ahead, rain. Let's cry together. Boy, it started getting sunny. Mother Earth was like, no, bitch, you ain't crying. We ain't doing that. We not gonna do that. Ain't no crying. And I didn't cry, and it didn't rain. So you'd be surprised how powerful you are. We can manipulate the weather. Okay, our sadness can manipulate the weather. Our happiness can manipulate the weather. Our death can manipulate the weather. Tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, now you got me putting on my glasses. Hold up. I got like 3 pairs of glasses. These my favorite ones, but I have like 3 of them. I had these, and I had these, and I have a pair in my car, 2 pairs in my car, but I just like these. I don't, I don't know. I like what I like, and that's that. So I had to show y'all. For y'all think I'm poor and shit and couldn't afford a pair of dollar store glasses because people so petty and immature. Okay. It would really be good for you to travel. Oh, I love traveling. I can't wait to go to Africa because I'm definitely gonna get my land. We don't. Well, I want to. We don't get to meet that many black people. I'm not black. Okay, I'm an individual, and I'm the 4th generation of Cherokee. So I'm native, and we go under black. So I had to correct you on that, my love. But I know what you mean. Sorry, I thought that you were from the deep south. Nah, I'm not from the deep south, but I love it down there. I'm telling you, like they racist as fuck though. In Charlotte, it was like crackers. The men was like trying to run me off the road, like all kinds of shit. Like, but for the most part, it was cool. And the only thing I didn't like about Charlotte was 2 things. Where I was staying, because it was like almost near the bougie. Like I like middle class neighborhoods, and it was in Lakesville. And was I at Lakesville? I think it was Lakesville. Oh, I gotta look it up. But Statesville or something. Yeah, Statesville. But um, I love. I didn't like that when it got dark, you couldn't see the road, so I had to be in the house by dark. So that's why it was hard for me to find an apartment because when I got on work being tired and like take a nap real quick so I can be, not sluggish around these crackers trying to find somewhere to live, it'd be dark. So it was really dark and you couldn't really see the roads. So I didn't like that. And I didn't like the fact that everybody was driving like 100 miles an hour. I was scared of the motherfucker. Yo, the old people was going around me and everything. I was so scared. These people were driving so fucking fast. They were like speeding because their roads is more like highways versus like a city street. I was scared as hell, like, oh my God. Well, I was having anxieties like a motherfucker. But other than that, for the most part, I was loving it there. I was loving it. I definitely was. Uh no, my great grandmother name is Cinderella Theodosia Hedgebeth. I am a princess. And she was. Her father was a chief of Cherokee. And they disowned her for running away with my great grandfather, which he was West Indian. And I'm assuming that my family had slaves because she wasn't allowed to. It made me so sad when I say that, but she wasn't allowed to mess with black people, and she left with a black man, and they disowned her. So we don't know our family from her. So yeah, it makes me so sad. But yeah. So it makes me sad to know that my family probably was slave owners, you know. So on that side, so that was kind of not cool. But yeah, anywho, so um, you guys got to be careful. So I will be back with another video today. I just got a little emotional, because I wish I would have had to. I wish I could have gotten to know that side of the family. I wouldn't want to get those to know those people now because if they mindset, they were with the white people. It's some of my family that went under black, that was Cherokee, and some went under white. So my great grandmother went against the grain, and I get her rebellion. I get my rebelliousness from her, and my heart from her, because like I'm a giver like her. So yeah, but it's a shame race is in the equator. But yeah, you guys stay safe, and I will see you guys on. Let me see that I missed a question. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next video. And what is life without love and laughter? Even if you have to hug yourself, a teddy bear, or a pillow, hug something. Okay. And my fairy says hello. Yeah, I mess with the fairies. I'm magical. And so are you. Until next time, you guys, stay safe.